Do you ever feel like you have constantly cold hands and feet, no matter the season? That lingering, tingling, numbness, or even cramping in your legs can be more than just a little annoying. It might be your body telling you that your circulation could use some support. It's a feeling that can stick with you, creating a quiet worry about what it might mean for your health down the road. But before you resign yourself to a life of wearing thick socks to bed, what if I told you that a powerful part of supporting your body could be waiting for you right in your kitchen? You see, your body has an amazing built-in system for keeping blood flowing, but sometimes it needs the right fuel to do its job well. Poor circulation isn't just about feeling cold. It means your body's superhighway, your blood vessels, is having a tough time delivering vital oxygen and nutrients everywhere, from your brain to your toes. While ignoring these signals isn't a great idea, the really empowering news is that you have a lot of control. Stick around, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through the top foods that can naturally support your blood flow, help your vascular health, and get you on the path to feeling your best, one delicious meal at a time. Before we get to the what, let's quickly talk about the how. When we talk about improving circulation, what are we really trying to do? It's not about forcing your blood to move faster in some unnatural way. It's about supporting the health of your entire vascular system. Think of your arteries and veins as a huge network of flexible hoses. For blood to flow freely, those hoses need to be relaxed, wide open, and unobstructed. The foods we eat can help in three main ways. First, it helps the body produce an amazing molecule called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a potent vasodilator, which is just a fancy way of saying it tells the muscles in your blood vessel walls to relax and widen. This simple action can help lower blood pressure and create more space for blood to move, improving flow. Second, by fighting chronic inflammation. Inflammation is a major factor in blood vessel damage. It can stiffen arteries and contribute to plaque buildup. Foods rich in anti-inflammatory compounds help protect these vital pathways. And third, by providing powerful antioxidants. Oxidative stress is another enemy of good circulation, as it damages the delicate lining of our blood vessels. Antioxidants are like a cleanup crew, neutralizing harmful particles and helping to keep your arteries healthy. By focusing on foods that deliver in these three areas, you're not just getting a temporary boost. You're building a more resilient and efficient circulatory system for the long haul. All right, let's get to the heart of it. It's time to stock your kitchen with some of the best foods for your vascular health. First up, a true champion of nitric oxide support, beets. This vibrant root vegetable is one of the richest dietary sources of nitrates you can find. When you eat beets or drink beet juice, your body converts these natural nitrates into that all-important nitric oxide. The effect can be surprisingly quick. Some studies have shown that consuming beet juice can increase nitric oxide levels and lead to wider blood vessels and even a noticeable drop in systolic blood pressure. This is why you'll often see athletes drinking beet juice before a competition. It helps enhance oxygen and nutrient delivery to their muscles, improving endurance. How to use them? You don't have to chug beet juice every day. Roasting beets brings out their natural sweetness and is a wonderful addition to salads. You can also grate them raw into slaws or blend beet powder into your morning smoothie for a convenient nitrate boost. Next on our list is a whole category of nutritional powerhouses, leafy greens. Think spinach, kale, arugula, and Swiss chard. Much like beets, these greens are packed with nitrates, forming the foundation of a diet that supports nitric oxide production. But their benefits don't stop there. They are also great sources of magnesium and potassium, two minerals crucial for regulating blood pressure. A diet rich in leafy greens helps ensure your arteries stay flexible and responsive. Some research even suggests that a spinach-rich diet can help maintain arterial flexibility and lower blood pressure. How to use them? The possibilities are endless here. Start your day with a handful of spinach in your omelet or smoothie. Use a bed of arugula as a peppery base for your lunch salad. Sauté kale with a little garlic for a quick and nutrient-dense side dish at dinner. The key is to try to get them in daily. Let's move on to a kitchen staple all over the world: garlic. For centuries, garlic has been praised for its medicinal properties, and for good reason. Garlic's magic lies in its sulfur compounds, particularly one called allicin. Allicin is thought to support the body's nitric oxide pathways, which help your blood vessels relax and can have a positive impact on blood pressure. Plus, garlic has well-known anti-inflammatory properties and can help prevent platelets in the blood from becoming too sticky, which is a factor in blood clot formation. How to use it? To get the most out of allicin, it's best to chop or crush fresh garlic and let it sit for a few minutes before you cook with it. Use it generously in sauces, dressings, stir-fries, and soups. Roasting a whole head of garlic makes the cloves soft and sweet, perfect for spreading on whole grain toast. Now for a heart health superstar, fatty fish. When we say fatty fish, we're talking about salmon, mackerel, herring, sardines, and trout. These fish are incredibly rich in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. Omega-3s are champions of circulation because they are profoundly anti-inflammatory, helping to reduce the chronic inflammation that can damage blood vessel walls. They also promote the release of nitric oxide, further helping to dilate vessels and improve flow. Eating fatty fish regularly has been shown to lower blood pressure, reduce triglycerides, and support the overall health of your arteries. How to use them? Aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week. Grilled salmon, baked herring, or even canned sardines on a salad are all fantastic options. If you're not a fan of fish, a high-quality fish oil supplement can be a good alternative, but it's always smart to speak with your doctor first. Let's talk about a beautiful and potent fruit: pomegranate. These jewel-like seeds are packed with a powerful combination of polyphenol antioxidants. This makes them excellent for vascular health. The antioxidants help protect your blood vessels from oxidative damage, while other compounds in pomegranates support the body's use of nitric oxide, which improves blood flow. Some small studies have even suggested that regular consumption of pomegranate juice may improve blood flow and markers related to atherosclerosis. How to use them? Enjoy the fresh seeds, called arils, as a snack, or sprinkle them over yogurt, oatmeal, and salads. A small glass of 100% unsweetened pomegranate juice is another great option, but just be mindful of the natural sugar content. Next, a truly sweet treat for your circulation: berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries aren't just delicious. They are bursting with powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins. Anthocyanin is the compound that gives these fruits their deep red and purple colors. Its real benefit, however, is in its ability to help protect the delicate walls of your arteries from damage and keep them flexible. Like many other foods on this list, anthocyanins also encourage the release of nitric oxide, which can help widen blood vessels and lower blood pressure. How to use them? Berries are incredibly versatile. Add them to your morning cereal, blend them into smoothies, mix them into yogurt, or just enjoy a handful as a refreshing and healthy snack. Both fresh and frozen berries offer these fantastic benefits. If you're finding this information helpful and are already thinking about which of these foods you're going to add to your grocery list, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button below. Our goal is to provide you with practical, science-backed information to empower you on your health journey, and your support helps us reach more people who can benefit from it. Let's continue with a burst of freshness: citrus fruits. Oranges, lemons, grapefruit, and limes are famous for their high vitamin C content, but their benefits for circulation go even further. They are packed with flavonoids, which are powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and improve overall blood flow. Studies have shown that regular consumption of flavonoid-rich citrus fruits is associated with a reduced risk of cardiovascular events and can help lower blood pressure. How to use them? The simplest way is to eat the whole fruit to get the added benefit of fiber. Squeeze fresh lemon or lime into your water for a hydrating boost. A splash of orange juice is fine, but be aware of the sugar content compared to eating the whole fruit. A crucial note: Grapefruit is known to interact with many common medications, including some for blood pressure and cholesterol. So if you are on any medication, please talk to your doctor or pharmacist before adding grapefruit to your diet. Moving into the spice rack, let's talk about turmeric. This brilliant golden spice owes its incredible health properties to its active compound, curcumin. Curcumin is a powerful natural anti-inflammatory compound. Since chronic inflammation is a key enemy of vascular health, turmeric is a fantastic ally. Some studies suggest that curcumin can also support the production of nitric oxide, helping your blood vessels to relax and widen, which makes it easier for blood to get where it needs to go. How to use it. Turmeric is a staple in curries, but you can also add it to soups, roasted vegetables, and even smoothies. For better absorption, always pair turmeric with a pinch of black pepper, which contains piperine, a compound that dramatically increases how much curcumin your body can use. A little healthy fat, like from olive oil or coconut milk, also helps. Another zesty root with incredible benefits is ginger. A close relative of turmeric, ginger has been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine to treat a variety of ailments, including circulatory issues. Ginger contains compounds like gingerols and shogalls, which have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. It's believed to support circulation, and some research points to it helping blood vessels relax. It's also fantastic for digestion, which is an added bonus. How to use it. One of the most enjoyable ways to consume ginger is by making a fresh tea. Simply slice a few pieces of fresh ginger root and steep them in hot water with a squeeze of lemon. You can also grate fresh ginger into stir-fries, marinades, and soups to add a warm, spicy flavor. For those who like it hot, let's discuss cayenne pepper. If you've ever eaten a spicy dish with cayenne, you've probably felt a warming sensation. That's thanks to its active compound, capsaicin. Research suggests capsaicin can promote vasodilation and support blood flow. It's thought to help stimulate the release of compounds that relax the muscles in your blood vessel walls. This allows blood to flow more easily and can have a positive effect on blood pressure. How to use it. A little goes a long way. Start with a small pinch of cayenne pepper in your soups, stews, egg dishes, or even sprinkled over avocado toast. It adds a nice kick of heat while giving your circulatory system a little boost. Let's not forget about a humble kitchen staple. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are the best dietary source of the antioxidant lycopene. Lycopene is excellent for your vascular health because it helps combat oxidative stress and supports the healthy function of your arteries. Some studies suggest lycopene can help improve the function of the endothelium, the inner lining of your blood vessels, and may have modest benefits for blood pressure. How to use them. Interestingly, the lycopene in tomatoes is more available to your body when they're cooked. This means that tomato sauce, tomato paste, and tomato soup are fantastic sources. Pairing them with a healthy fat like olive oil further enhances absorption, which is great news for fans of Italian cuisine. Finally, let's go nuts for nuts and seeds. Specifically, walnuts and seeds like flax, chia, and pumpkin seeds are fantastic for circulation. Walnuts are particularly noteworthy because they are rich in an omega-3 fatty acid called alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which supports vascular health. Many nuts and seeds are also a good source of L-arginine, an amino acid the body uses in the process of producing nitric oxide. Plus, they provide vitamin E, which helps protect blood vessels. How to use them. A small handful of raw walnuts or almonds makes for a perfect heart-healthy snack. Sprinkle flax seeds or chia seeds over your oatmeal or yogurt. Use pumpkin seeds as a crunchy topping for salads. Just be mindful of portion sizes, as they are calorie-dense. While adding any of these individual foods to your diet is a fantastic step, the real, lasting power comes from the overall pattern of how you eat. One of the most evidence-backed dietary patterns for circulation and overall cardiovascular health is a Mediterranean-style diet. This isn't a restrictive diet, but a lifestyle that emphasizes whole foods. It's naturally rich in many of the items we just discussed. Plenty of colorful vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, legumes, whole grains, and using olive oil as the main fat, along with regular consumption of fatty fish. This pattern works because it naturally helps lower inflammation, provides a steady stream of antioxidants, and supports healthy blood pressure and cholesterol levels, creating the ideal environment for optimal blood flow. So now you know. From the nitrate power of beets and leafy greens to the anti-inflammatory omega-3s in fatty fish and the potent antioxidants in berries and spices, your kitchen holds an entire toolkit to support your circulation. It's about building a system of health where you're consistently giving your body the building blocks it needs to thrive. Remember, the goal is to create a pattern that supports nitric oxide production, fights inflammation, and protects your blood vessels from damage. Taking proactive steps for your vascular health is one of the most empowering things you can do for your long-term well-being. Start small. Pick 2 or 3 foods from this list that you enjoy and find simple ways to incorporate them into your meals this week. And because circulation health is about more than just diet, I highly recommend you check out our next video, Top 5 Exercises to Boost Leg Circulation, where we'll show you simple movements you can do every day to further support your blood flow. Thanks for joining me today, and here's to your vibrant health.